The shocking benefits of adding this powder to your warm water. Most people start their day with a simple glass of warm water. It feels harmless, routine, almost invisible. But scientists now say that adding just one powder can turn it into a metabolism-boosting, brain-sharpening, inflammation-fighting super drink before breakfast. Imagine a tiny everyday addition that energizes your body, strengthens immunity, and supports heart and brain health, all from the comfort of your morning routine. Studies show that certain natural powders trigger cellular repair, improve circulation, and reduce oxidative stress, yet most people have never heard of them. And here's the kicker. One powder was so powerful that researchers repeated the experiment 3 times just to be sure. Each time, the results blew them away. Over the next few minutes, I'll reveal 5 powders, ranked from least to most potent, that can transform your warm water into a true health elixir. By the end, you'll see why skipping this tiny habit could mean missing out on benefits most people will never experience. Powder number 5 is cacao powder, and it's far more than a delicious treat. This natural antioxidant-rich powder is a powerful ally for your brain and mood. Cacao is packed with polyphenols, plant compounds that support blood flow and protect your neurons from oxidative stress. By improving circulation to the brain, these compounds can enhance memory, attention, and overall cognitive function. Beyond that, cacao contains natural compounds like theobromine and small amounts of caffeine, which gently boost energy and mental clarity without the jittery crash you get from coffee. It also encourages the release of endorphins and serotonin, helping you feel calm, focused, and uplifted. A subtle mood lift that many people don't realize can start with something as simple as their morning drink. Studies have consistently highlighted cacao's benefits for cognition. Research published in peer-reviewed journals has shown that adults who consumed polyphenol-rich cacao experienced measurable improvements in working memory, mental flexibility, and attention span. Even short-term consumption, such as adding a teaspoon or 2 of cacao powder to warm water in the morning, can provide noticeable effects on mental clarity and mood. These results aren't just theoretical. People report feeling more alert, motivated, and emotionally balanced throughout the morning. To incorporate cacao into your routine, start with 1 to 2 teaspoons per cup of warm water. Stir well until it fully dissolves and drink it slowly, enjoying both the flavor and the sensation of nourishing your brain. For optimal results, consume it in the morning or mid-morning when your body and mind are primed for focus and energy. Using high-quality raw, organic cacao is important, and avoid Dutch processed powders, which have fewer active compounds due to heavy processing. This ensures you get the maximum antioxidant and cognitive benefits with each serving. Most people never use cacao this way, and that's what makes it so remarkable. By adding it to warm water instead of sweets or chocolate drinks, you're unlocking its full potential for brain health and mood enhancement. As part of a simple morning ritual, it transforms an ordinary cup of water into a cognitive booster that primes your mind for the day ahead. And while cacao is incredibly effective on its own, it's just the beginning. There are stronger powders coming that can amplify energy, support immunity, and optimize overall vitality. But starting with cacao gives you a safe, enjoyable, and scientifically supported way to upgrade your morning routine and experience real mental clarity, focus, and mood support that most people miss entirely. Powder number 4 is cinnamon powder, but not just any cinnamon, the true high-quality Ceylon cinnamon. Most people reach for the common cassia variety in stores, unaware that it contains compounds that can strain the liver in large amounts. Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, is both safer and far more effective for health, especially when it comes to stabilizing blood sugar and supporting metabolism. This humble spice has been studied extensively, and the results are remarkable. It can reduce post-meal glucose spikes, improve insulin sensitivity, and even calm low-grade inflammation that contributes to metabolic decline over time. Essentially, it works in a way similar to a prescription drug but without the side effects, helping your body process sugar more efficiently while supporting overall metabolic health. Combining cinnamon with warm water enhances its absorption and effectiveness. Warm water helps release the active compounds and improves bioavailability, allowing your body to use them fully. This simple daily ritual can subtly shift your metabolism, making it easier to maintain energy, manage cravings, and support healthy weight over time. Studies cited by the American Diabetes Association show that even small, consistent amounts of true cinnamon can make measurable differences in glucose control and metabolic markers. By taking this step, you're not just adding flavor to your drink, you're giving your body a tool to actively regulate blood sugar, support cardiovascular health, and reduce inflammation. For practical use, 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon in a cup of warm water is enough to reap these benefits. Stir it well, drink it in the morning, or between meals to prevent sugar spikes after eating. Over time, this small daily habit becomes a powerful addition to your routine, helping you take control of your metabolism rather than letting it control you. High-quality cinnamon is essential. Avoid cassia in large quantities and look for organic, fresh Ceylon cinnamon for the best results. These details matter because most store-bought cinnamon will not deliver the same metabolic support, and overlooking this distinction could mean missing out on benefits that are otherwise accessible and simple. By integrating cinnamon into your warm water ritual, you're stepping into a new identity, someone who proactively manages their metabolic health rather than reacting to fatigue, sugar crashes, or weight fluctuations. It's a subtle but profound shift, giving you a sense of control and empowerment over your body's natural rhythms. And while cinnamon alone offers impressive benefits, it's also part of a countdown of powders, each more potent than the last, that can transform an ordinary cup of warm water into a daily elixir for energy, focus, and long-term health. The next powders will build on this foundation, offering even stronger support for vitality and resilience. But starting with cinnamon gives you a safe, proven, and scientifically backed way to step into a healthier, more empowered version of yourself. Powder number 3 is turmeric, a golden-hued spice that has been celebrated for centuries, but only recently has modern science confirmed its extraordinary health potential. The active compound in turmeric, curcumin, is a powerful anti-inflammatory agent capable of supporting joint health, protecting brain function, and reducing oxidative stress that accelerates aging. Inflammation is often invisible, quietly damaging tissues, joints, and even the brain over time. By adding turmeric to your warm water, you're taking a proactive step against this hidden decline, giving your body tools it can actually use to maintain resilience, mobility, and mental sharpness. Research from institutions such as the National Institutes of Health and multiple peer-reviewed clinical trials has demonstrated that curcumin can improve joint comfort, enhance memory and attention, and lower markers of cellular stress. People who incorporate turmeric regularly into their diet report feeling more flexible, alert, and energized, as if their body is finally getting the support it needs to function optimally. Unlike many interventions that are invasive, expensive, or temporary, turmeric offers a natural, scientifically validated way to address inflammation and support longevity, something almost everyone can integrate into their daily routine without disruption. To maximize absorption, it's important to combine turmeric with either a small amount of healthy fat or black pepper, which contains piperine, a compound shown to increase curcumin's bioavailability by up to 20-fold. Simply stirring 1 teaspoon of turmeric into warm water with a pinch of black pepper or a few drops of coconut or olive oil ensures your body can fully utilize its benefits. Drinking this mixture in the morning or as part of a mid-morning ritual aligns with your body's natural rhythms, supporting energy, focus, and anti-inflammatory processes throughout the day. Turmeric also works synergistically when combined with other powders like cinnamon or cacao. The combined antioxidant and metabolic support from these ingredients can amplify the benefits of your morning ritual, turning a simple cup of warm water into a powerful elixir for both mind and body. Over time, this practice not only helps regulate inflammation and oxidative stress, but also reinforces a sense of control over your health, empowering you to age with strength and vitality rather than feeling resigned to gradual decline. By now, you are already building a morning routine that targets cognitive clarity, mood, metabolic health, and inflammation. Turmeric represents a transformative step in this ritual, offering tangible support for joint comfort, cellular protection, and long-term wellness. And while its effects are remarkable, the countdown is not over. Powders number 2 and 1 are even more potent, offering dramatic benefits for energy, heart health, and overall vitality. Incorporating turmeric now sets a solid foundation, so when you add the next powders, your body is ready to absorb and respond, enhancing every aspect of health from energy to longevity. Wait until you see what's next. It will completely change the way you think about your morning water and the power hidden in simple, natural ingredients. Powder number 2 is ginger, a remarkable root that has been used for centuries to support digestion, circulation, and overall immunity. While most people associate ginger with flavor or settling an upset stomach, scientific research now confirms its broad, systemic benefits. Ginger contains potent anti-inflammatory compounds, including gingerols and shogalls, which help reduce inflammation in the gut, improve blood flow, and gently support healthy blood pressure. By adding ginger powder to warm water, you're giving your digestive system a head start for the day, while simultaneously supporting cardiovascular health, two essential foundations for long-term vitality. Clinical studies conducted in Japan and Europe have demonstrated that ginger can enhance nutrient absorption, reduce nausea, and ease bloating or discomfort after meals. For anyone who struggles with sluggish digestion, irregularity, or the subtle discomforts that often come with aging, this simple daily habit can make a noticeable difference. Beyond the gut, the circulatory benefits of ginger help ensure that oxygen and nutrients are efficiently delivered throughout the body, supporting not only energy levels but also brain function. Improved circulation and digestion create a ripple effect, boosting focus, alertness, and overall resilience, benefits most people never associate with a simple cup of warm water. To incorporate ginger effectively, 1 teaspoon of powdered ginger stirred into a cup of warm water is sufficient. Drink it before meals, ideally in the morning, to prime your digestive system and maximize nutrient absorption. Warm water enhances the extraction of ginger's active compounds, making them more available for your body to use. Some people also like to combine ginger with a pinch of turmeric or cinnamon, creating a synergistic blend that supports metabolic balance, reduces inflammation, and stabilizes blood sugar. These combinations transform an ordinary morning ritual into a comprehensive health-boosting practice, targeting multiple systems in the body at once. Ginger is not just about short-term relief from digestive discomfort. It's a proactive tool for maintaining long-term wellness. By consistently supporting digestion, circulation, and immune function, you're addressing the hidden factors that influence energy, cognitive clarity, and overall vitality. It's an empowering shift, turning a simple, daily habit into a cornerstone of health that can help you feel lighter, more energetic, and more in control of your body. As you incorporate ginger into your routine, it also sets the stage for the ultimate powder, number 1, which takes energy, heart health, and longevity support to a whole new level. The digestive and circulatory improvements from ginger ensure that your body is primed to absorb and respond to this final, most potent addition. By the time you reach it, your morning ritual will be fully optimized, creating a foundation of health and resilience that few people ever achieve. This small, mindful step with ginger is more than a ritual. It's an investment in your energy, your focus, and your long-term well-being. Powder number 1 is beetroot powder, the crown jewel of this countdown and the most powerful addition you can make to your morning ritual. Unlike the others, beetroot directly supports nitric oxide production, a molecule your body uses to relax blood vessels, enhance circulation, and improve oxygen delivery to every cell. This is why athletes and researchers alike are fascinated by its effects. Better blood flow means more stamina, faster recovery, and stronger cardiovascular function. But these benefits aren't just for elite athletes. They apply to anyone who wants more energy, sharper focus, and long-term heart health. Imagine starting your day knowing you've activated a natural mechanism that supports endurance, reduces strain on your arteries, and helps protect your brain from the subtle declines that come with age. Numerous studies from Stanford University, the National Institutes of Health, and European research institutions confirm beetroot's impressive effects. Participants who consumed beetroot powder or juice experienced measurable improvements in endurance, with some able to exercise longer and with less fatigue. Blood pressure was consistently reduced in clinical trials, highlighting its role as a natural cardiovascular ally. Researchers also noted improved cognitive clarity and mental alertness, likely due to enhanced blood flow to the brain. These aren't abstract benefits. They translate into practical, everyday improvements. Walking upstairs feels easier, mental tasks are less draining, and your overall energy is more consistent throughout the day. To integrate beetroot powder effectively, 1 to 2 teaspoons stirred into a cup of warm water is sufficient. For best absorption, take it in the morning, either alone or as the final step in your layered super drink. Warm water helps dissolve the powder fully and supports the body's ability to use its active compound. If you're combining it with other powders, such as cacao, cinnamon, turmeric, or ginger, start slowly, one powder at a time, then gradually layer them as your body adapts. This ensures you get maximum benefit without overwhelming your system, while also allowing each ingredient to complement the others. For example, turmeric's anti-inflammatory properties, cinnamon's metabolic support, ginger's digestive boost, and cacao's cognitive lift all work synergistically with beetroot's nitric oxide-driven circulation, creating a comprehensive health elixir. Consistency matters more than quantity. Daily use of beetroot powder establishes a foundation for energy, endurance, and cardiovascular health, while also enhancing the effects of the other powders. Over time, your morning ritual shifts from a simple habit into a deliberate, health-optimized practice. You're no longer passively drinking water. You're actively supporting metabolism, circulation, cognitive clarity, and long-term vitality. Skipping this step or underestimating its impact could mean missing the strongest metabolic and circulatory boost available from a natural, accessible source. Layering these powders strategically also allows you to create a personalized routine that fits your body's needs and your schedule. Begin with cacao for brain and mood support. Add cinnamon to stabilize blood sugar. Follow with turmeric to manage inflammation. Then ginger to support digestion and circulation. And finish with beetroot for heart and endurance. Stir each powder thoroughly and enjoy slowly, savoring both the flavor and the knowledge that each sip is delivering measurable health benefits. By doing this, your warm water becomes a daily ritual of empowerment, not just hydration. The transformation extends beyond your physical health. By committing to this layered super drink, you cultivate a sense of control over your well-being. You are actively choosing to protect your heart, optimize energy, and support longevity rather than waiting for symptoms or health issues to arise. This small, consistent action creates a feedback loop. The more you notice increased energy, clearer thinking, and smoother digestion, the more motivated you become to maintain the habit. It's a subtle but profound identity shift from someone who passively navigates daily fatigue and metabolic decline to someone who commands their health and vitality through mindful, scientifically backed practices. Finally, this system is fully adaptable. You can experiment with dosages, timing, and combinations to suit your preferences while keeping the foundational powders consistent. The goal is a sustainable, enjoyable ritual that strengthens your body, sharpens your mind, and supports long-term wellness. As you integrate beetroot powder and the other 4 super ingredients, your ordinary morning water transforms into a powerful daily elixir, a simple act that delivers compounding benefits over weeks, months, and years. Now you have the complete blueprint: 5 scientifically supported powders, each targeting critical aspects of health, metabolism, and longevity. From cacao to beetroot, this routine empowers you to optimize energy, mental clarity, and cardiovascular function while reducing inflammation and stabilizing blood sugar. By committing to this ritual, you're not just improving your mornings, you're taking control of your health trajectory, creating a foundation for a more energetic, resilient, and longer life. The choice is in your hands. Start gradually, layer with care, and watch how a simple cup of warm water can evolve into your most powerful daily health habit.